fights to the death, thumbs up or thumbs down deciding who lives, slaves forced into the arena against their will. Almost everything you think you know about gladiators comes from movies, not history. Today we're busting 5 gladiator myths that even epic films still get wrong. Myth number 1. Most gladiator fights ended in death. Movies show nearly every match ending in a corpse being dragged out. In reality, gladiators were expensive to train and maintain, similar to modern professional athletes, and their owners had strong financial incentive to keep them alive and fighting again. Historical estimates suggest most fights ended without a death, often when one combatant was clearly defeated or yielded. Killing a valuable, trained fighter over a single loss was often considered wasteful rather than expected. Myth number 2. All gladiators were slaves forced to fight. While many gladiators were indeed enslaved people or prisoners of war with no choice in the matter, a significant number were free Roman citizens who volunteered, drawn by fame, money, and the intense public adoration gladiators received, not unlike modern celebrity athletes. Some free volunteers even came from relatively well-off backgrounds, willingly signing contracts that legally bound them to a gladiator school in exchange for potential fortune and glory. Myth number 3. The emperor decided life or death with thumbs up or down. The iconic thumbs up or thumbs down gesture deciding a defeated gladiator's fate is largely a modern artistic invention, popularized by 19th century paintings and later cemented by film. Historical texts do describe hand gestures used to signal the crowd or emperor's decision, but the specific thumbs up or down interpretation, and even which direction meant what, is actually debated among historians. The popular version we picture today is more myth than confirmed historical record. Myth number 4. Gladiators only fought other men. While the overwhelming majority of gladiators were men, Roman historical sources document the existence of female gladiators, referred to as gladiatrices, who fought in the arena, though far less frequently and often treated more as a novelty spectacle than mainstream competition. Their existence was rare enough to draw specific commentary from Roman writers of the time, and the practice was eventually banned by Emperor Septimius Severus in the early 3rd century. Myth number 5. Gladiator matches were constant daily events. Popular imagination pictures the Colosseum hosting brutal fights every single day. In reality, gladiator games were special, expensively staged events tied to specific festivals, political occasions, or funeral games, not routine daily entertainment. Organizing a single major event involved massive cost and logistics, meaning most Romans, even in the capital, only witnessed these spectacles a handful of times per year at most. The real gladiators were more complicated and in some ways more human than the arena myth. If you want more myths busted, subscribe. New video every week.